You can have a powerful argument, strong evidence, clear structure, memorable language. But if the delivery fails, the message fails with it. Because persuasion doesn't exist only on the page. It exists in the moment when someone hears the words. The voice, the timing, the presence, the energy. That moment has a name: delivery. This is Reclaiming Rhetoric. Today we're exploring the fifth and final canon of rhetoric: delivery. Because once ideas are discovered, arranged, expressed with style, and stored in memory, they still have to be performed. Delivery is where persuasion becomes real. In classical rhetoric, delivery was called pronunciatio. It referred to everything that happened when the speech was actually given. Voice, gesture, facial expression, movement. The physical performance of persuasion. Ancient audiences didn't read speeches, they experienced them. Which meant delivery could dramatically shape how an argument was received. Consider a simple example. Someone says, "I'm fine." Those same words can mean completely different things. Said with a relaxed smile, they signal reassurance. Said through clenched teeth, they signal anger. Said quietly, they signal sadness. The words remain identical, the delivery changes the meaning. Ancient rhetoricians understood this deeply. Roman speakers trained their voices, practiced gestures, studied posture. They learned how to control pace, when to pause, when to raise their voice, when to slow down. Delivery shaped emotional impact. It transformed language into experience. Today, delivery still matters, but the stage has expanded. Presentations, podcasts, video essays, live streams, interviews. Every medium introduces new forms of delivery. The voice in a podcast, the pacing of a video, the editing of a presentation, the camera framing. All of these influence how a message is received. Delivery now includes technology. Think about video communication. Two creators explain the same idea. One speaks clearly, uses deliberate pacing, maintains visual focus. The other rushes, mumbles, looks distracted. Even if the argument is identical, the first communicator appears more credible. Delivery shapes perception, before the audience even evaluates the argument. Delivery also controls attention. Pauses signal importance, changes in pace create emphasis. Volume directs focus, silence creates anticipation. These elements guide the audience through the message. Without them, even strong arguments can feel flat. There's another dimension: energy. Persuasion is contagious. If the speaker seems disengaged, the audience disengages too. But when someone speaks with conviction, attention rises. Delivery transmits emotional signals: confidence, urgency, calm, authority. Those signals influence interpretation. But delivery can also mislead. Confidence can create the illusion of truth. A powerful voice can mask weak reasoning. Charisma can overshadow evidence. Audiences sometimes mistake performance for substance. A persuasive delivery does not guarantee a sound argument. That's why delivery must serve the message, not replace it. Strong delivery amplifies ideas, weak delivery hides them. Manipulative delivery distracts from them. The goal is alignment. The voice should reinforce the argument, not compete with it. Now consider something interesting. In the digital age, delivery extends beyond the speaker. Algorithms also control delivery. They determine when messages appear, where they appear, and how often they appear. The same content can reach millions or disappear entirely, because the system decided how it would be delivered. Modern rhetoric operates inside distribution systems, and those systems shape persuasion. Now flip the perspective. If you're communicating, delivery becomes your final responsibility. Ask yourself, is my pacing clear? Does my voice guide attention? Are pauses used deliberately? Does the energy match the message? Is the audience able to follow the rhythm of the argument? Delivery is where preparation meets performance. Weak delivery looks like this: monotone speech, rushed explanations, flat pacing, distracted presence, messages that feel mechanical. Strong delivery looks different: clear voice, intentional pacing, purposeful pauses, presence that supports the message, ideas that feel alive in the moment they are heard. So here's the diagnostic tool. When you encounter a persuasive message, ask, how is this being delivered? What signals does the voice send? How does pacing shape emphasis? What emotional cues are being transmitted? Does the performance support the argument or distract from it? These questions reveal how delivery shapes persuasion. Because persuasion is not only about ideas. Discovery finds them, arrangement structures them, style expresses them, memory preserves them, but delivery brings them to life. It turns preparation into presence, words into experience, arguments into persuasion. And once you see it, you can't unsee it.